Good morning, it's Bible study time, and today I'm in 2 Kings, the 5th chapter, starting at the 10th verse. Elisha sent the messenger to him, saying, Go and wash in the Jordan 7 times, and your flesh will be restored, and you shall be clean. But Naaman was angry. This is a story of Naaman, who was in the army of King Aram in 2 Kings, the 5th chapter. You should read the whole thing. It's really good. Okay, so I want to talk about anger today. It's not a sin to be angry, but an act of the flesh is fits of rage, and that is described in Galatians 5. So leprosy was kind of like necrotizing skin infection. If you've ever taken care of a patient with that, no joke, it is terrible. Or if think about a really bad case of psoriasis, it's terrible. Okay, so Naaman had this. And so Naaman went to his king after he was told by an Israelite girl that you should go talk to the prophet. The king sends him a message over to the king of Israel. And the king of Israel, like, I'm not God, I can't do this. He got angry. So then Naaman went over to the prophet Elisha, and Elisha would not come out. He just sent his messenger and say, hey, go dip in the Jordan River 7 times. Naaman was like, oh my gosh, what are you talking about? There are cleaner rivers, because the Jordan River was pretty nasty. There are cleaner rivers. You're supposed to put your hand over me and, Satan the Lord rebuke you, say all this stuff. Naaman was like, what's going on? The thing is that his people were like, just go do what he said, do what the man of God said. So he followed the instructions, dipped 7 times, and lo and behold, he came out clean. We have to follow what God says. I'm just declaring it for myself that this is the year that I actually go do what God says. And it's not always that he's going to give you this miraculous sign that the sky's going to crack open and everything's going to happen at once. Sometimes he'll do the simple things. And in this story, so many people got angry. So many people were upset. The king of Israel got upset. Naaman got upset. Later on, we see Elijah's servant, Gehazi, he goes and he lies that, oh no, my master wants this money, give us the gifts. And so when he comes back, Elisha was like, my spirit was with you when you went on that road and when he stepped down off that chariot and gave you that stuff. So Gehazi ended up getting leprosy. If we just follow what God says, even when these things seem kind of like, what are you even talking about, God? It makes no sense. It doesn't have to make sense to you. God can do what he wants to do, how he wants to do it. The thing is, are you going to get on board with it? That's what's most important. Are you going to be able to heed to his command, do what he says do, even when it doesn't make sense, so that you can get your desired result? When Naaman dipped in the river 7 times, the Bible says that his skin was as healthy as the skin of a young child. When babies first come out, they have that baby smell. They're so cute, chubby cheeks. Their skin is so soft. That's how Naaman was. Naaman was essentially born again. He had brand new skin. He was wonderful. And he probably could have, skipped some of these steps had he just did what the man of God said. God doesn't always have to come and lay hands on you for healing. Yes, that is a way that he does it, but be open and be ready for whatever God tells you to do, because he has an expected end for you, even if you don't understand it. Remember, his ways are not our ways. Our thoughts are not his thoughts. His ways and his methods of doing things are higher than ours. So listen to the Lord. Don't get upset when it doesn't go your way, the way that you want it or you expect it. Just do what he says, and he will bless you.